Here with R.J. Thompson and Reese Robinson following the Bearcats 4-2 win in the Joe Nuxall Classic over Wright State. We'll start with the senior. R.J., nice performance from you tonight. Solo home run to get this team on the board, but another solid performance to the plate as you reach base 3 times.
Yeah, I changed my approach a little bit coming into today. After yesterday, I struggled a little bit. Just worked with Coach Tom and got some good pitches to hit and put good swings on it.
You certainly did that tonight. Another good offensive performance. We saw you move to the top of this lineup about 2 weeks ago against Miami, and it's worked out really well for you.
Yeah, Coach Neal threw me in the leadoff spot, and I'm just doing whatever it takes to win. So if I got to hit one, I got to hit one. So I'm comfortable there and keep it rolling.
And that's what you've been doing. Now kind of taking a look just at this event this week. Always cool when the Bearcats get a chance to host the Joe Nuxall Classic. You being a guy from the Cincinnati area, I'm sure that makes it a little bit more cool to have a good performance in an event like this.
Yeah, it is. It's a cool event. 4 good teams come out and play in it every year, so it's better if you win. But, we played well today, and it's good to get a win against a good team like Wright State.
All right, well, congratulations on another good performance tonight, and we'll see you against ECU this weekend.
Thank you.
All right, that's R.J. Thompson now talking with Reese Robinson as you picked up, you didn't get the win tonight, but 4 solid innings of relief as you continued your streak of going scoreless on the mound in relief this year. I think now 8 or 9 appearances, but another good outing from you.
Yeah, it's just really easy to go out there and do my job when I got the defense that we have. It's just I try and go out there and compete every single time and let them hit the ball to our guys and let them do the work.
We talked with R.J. about being a Cincinnati guy playing in the Joe Nuxall Classic. Same for you being from Southwest Ohio, but for you being from the Dayton area, I'm sure going up against Wright State, pretty cool for you to have a good performance.
Yeah, I got a couple buddies on the team at Wright State, so it was really nice to be able to play against them and get a good win. And it was just really nice, 4 good teams, and we pulled out the win tonight, so it was good for us.
This team really has a lot of momentum here over the last week and a half or so as we've seen, kind of what this team does. Good pitching, some good defense, timely hitting. It seems like all the pieces really coming together.
Yeah, we've just been working hard, working in practice. We compete our butts off every single day, so it's good for everything to finally come together, and we're starting to mesh, and things are clicking. So when we start going, just watch out.
Watch out, indeed, certainly. Well, congratulations on another good performance tonight.
Thank you.
All right, that's Reese Robinson and R.J. Thompson, also a good performance as well.
Thank you.
All right, as the Bearcats win night number 2 of the Joe Nuxall Classic 4-2 over Wright State. A good night from Cincinnati as the Bearcats defeat Wright State 4-2 here on night number 2 of the Joe Nuxall Classic, joined now by head coach Neal. And this was a very good team you were going up against tonight as the Raiders came in 25-9. But this really kind of was your prototypical Cincinnati performance. You got great pitching, you got some timely hitting, good base running, and the defense played well as well. Just really overall a great performance from your squad.
Yeah, I was really proud of our guys. It starts on the mound. We got a great start out of Kroger, and then we matched up there early with Aldred with the heart of their lineup, their lefties. He came in and did his job, and then Reese was really good tonight, and AJ did his part to finish the game there, and we were good defensively behind them again. It was a well-played game for us.
It certainly was, and we've talked about it a lot this year with always another game around the corner. I know your team disappointed you weren't able to play in the championship game with the loss last night, but this team did a great job of turning the page and just getting right back to doing what it does well.
You have to do that. As disappointed as we all were, and not in yesterday's loss, but just yesterday's performance. We weren't real sharp in a lot of areas, so we can handle the losing as long as it's not too much, right? But we can handle the losing, but just we weren't real good, and we had a nice crowd, so we were a little disappointed. But the great thing about the game of baseball is you're typically going to get an opportunity to play the next day, and we did, and it was a good win for us.
Your team certainly responded well, and we've talked about it this week. Just a really nice event here, the Joe Nuxall Classic. We had Kim Nuxall out here tonight throwing the first pitch, and just a great way to honor the old left-hander, a guy who meant so much to so many here around the area. And I think this was a fitting tribute here tonight.
It's the least we can do. That guy's, in my mind anyway, is a legend, and obviously was local and stayed local and invested his time and resources into local amateur baseball, and it's the least we can do as programs here in Southwest Ohio to honor him. But it's also a need for all these local guys to get together. There's a lot of local guys in this tournament, so it's neat. It helps a lot of families and friends get to see a lot of baseball, a lot of good baseball.
It certainly was a fun week here at Marge Schott Stadium, but the week not over. We're actually just getting started. You got a big 3-game series coming up this weekend against ECU. Yeah,
our guys are, that was a grind of 3 days in Tampa and the weather, and then these back-to-back games here where you're playing to win, and so your everyday guys are playing, and we get a light day tomorrow, and we got to get after it again on Friday. We don't have much depth with our position players due to some injuries, so you know, we're asking a lot of our guys right now. So we need to get some rest and take care of our bodies in the next 36 hours and be ready to go.
Well, we certainly look forward to the series this weekend. Coach, congratulations on the win tonight. We'll see you back here on Friday.
All right, thank you, Matt.
All right, that's head coach Ty Neal as Cincinnati earns a win in the Joe Nuxall Classic, a nice 4-2 victory over Wright State here tonight at Marge Schott Stadium.